Oh, we're live.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Greg. I'm here with my man Hite Rodriguez, and today on the very first Work Smart Mastermind Hour, we're going to be talking about working harder on yourself than you work on your business. And I think this is something important that most people really need to get this straight.
Mm.
Success is it's all about 80% working on yourself and
Mhm.
20% skills. Okay. um it's guys, it's all about working hard on yourself, working on your mindset. Okay, feed your mind the proper food and the proper material that you need in order for you to be
Hold
successful
on a
in
sec.
whatever it is that you want to achieve. Hey man, I think you're gonna need to just put yourself out on mute just for a
Yeah,
second.
hold on a sec.
Yeah. And guys, it's really important because I see a lot of people who try to become successful at something new, something that they've never done before, something that they've never ever experienced before. Like say for example, people try to get online to start to do internet marketing, and they fail miserably because there is a certain level of skill that you do need to learn about internet m- marketing, but also you gotta also work on yourself, on your mind, to really think like an internet marketer. You gotta think like an internet marketer. So it's a whole set of new shoes, really. And you need to empower yourself. You need to change your paradigm. You need to feed your mind with the proper material and success in order for you to achieve success in that certain area that you wanted to shoot for. And ways of working harder on yourself is, guys, by reading a lot of books. Okay, a ton of personal development books such as Think and Grow Rich. Okay, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is a book that is a classic that everybody must have. That book, I can tell you, has changed my life and has changed plenty of other people's lives. Um, if it's anything, that book is a massive paradigm shifter. You know, um, and I have learned a lot from that book. Another book is The Science of Getting Rich. Okay, it's another classic. That those book will help you and train you in your mind for success, or that you are planning to achieve or you are setting out to achieve. And also, guys, listen to audio tapes. Why is it important to feed your mind with the proper, why is it important to feed your mind with the proper uh, information? It's important because it'll give you faith. It'll give you faith, and it'll give you the strength to keep persisting in your path. Because it's very easy to give up when you're starting out in something new. You know,
Mhm.
like for example, a lot of people who start out in the network marketing industry, a lot of people who start out, they come in and they think that it's something where you get rich quick. A lot of people fall for that, and it's nothing like that, guys. I see a lot of people, they fail miserably because they hardly work on themselves. They don't even read any books, anything to do with network marketing. They literally, they don't read or they don't listen to any type of audio tapes at all. And it's about 99% failure rate in the industry because a lot of people don't get it. It's like you gotta work harder on yourself before you can work harder on your business. And what happens is, when you naturally work harder on yourself, your business naturally takes form and it also, you know, it 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 also shifts as well. You know, it naturally changes as well. Have you got any thoughts on that, bro? You might just
Yeah.
have to.
Can you hear me there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. I totally agree with that. I see that, like you said, a lot of people join the business because they see it as a fast way to get rich. But they don't see that you have to work on yourself more. Actually, my mentor, he told me to the 80 to 20% rule, like that you just
Hmm.
mentioned, right?
Yep.
And like sometimes I've realized that like I have a lot of things to do, you have a lot of things to do, and you say like you have to get all this done, but then you miss out the working on yourself, right? So like this morning, was listening to Anthony Robbins, right? Um, what do you say, like something, um, like you want to achieve something, but you don't have the how you say, the your mindset is not ready for it, so first you
Yeah.
have to get your mindset ready to achieve what you want, and it's a process. So that's yeah, really good point there.
Yep. For sure. And it's really funny. I mean, because you get someone who is a plumber, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get someone who is a plumber, and he's in a different, like he's in a different job title,
Yeah.
and 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 then he decides to go on and take on something new. Like he decides to go on and become a network marketer.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take the same mentality as a plumber to go on to work as a network marketer. You
Yeah.
can't take the same mentality. You need to model your mindset, or you need to think like a network marketer, and you need to educate yourself about the profession. So exactly. And so yeah, you need to work on your mindset. It's so important. Your mind is just like the most important thing. It's in control of your whole life. It's your mind is an expression of, no, what's the saying, your body is the expression, your body is an expression of your mind.
Mine, there's a good one. I know what you're trying to say, right? Dang, just skipped my mind.
but yeah,
Anyway,
man.
just but I was like, do you have, like, for people, sometimes you have to develop a habit, right?
Yeah,
Like, and make a habit to listen to audiobooks and work on yourself, like for so long, like every day, like say like a couple hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, and make that a habit, and then it'll become, you by repetition it becomes a habit, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
And we as humans, everybody would say we're creatures of habit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, you wanna create this success habit. So before we actually leave this hangout, here's 5 things to do. Write down a time where you would read a book for 30 to 60 minutes every single morning or every single night before you go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to a audio 30 to 60 minutes a day, okay, before you go to sleep or after you wake up. And the third thing is, you wanna visualize about your goals and about your dreams, the things that you want to achieve, and you want to take out 30 minutes a day, or at least 15 minutes a day, to sit down and just visualize about your goals. This is
Mm-hmm.
also considered as working harder on yourself as well.
Yeah.
The fourth thing is, what's the fourth thing? Um, affirmations, affirmations. Create your own affirmations. Say to
Speak.
yourself, I am already successful. I earn this much amount of money every day. I'm this, I'm that. Create your
Hmm.
own affirmations every single day and say to yourself, like, literally as much as you can throughout the day. The fifth
Yeah.
thing is find a plain piece of card and write down your goal on it, and you want to take a look at that card throughout the day because you want to have your goal in front of you the whole
Hmm.
entire day. You want to make sure that what you're doing is on purpose, and you want to have that, throughout the day, and just keep looking at your goal because
Hmm.
and that's working harder on yourself. You're working
Hmm.
harder on yourself. Then of course, you must have a plan of success and this and that. But yeah, listen, that's pretty much it for today. I can't really say anything else. I'm not sure. I think I would go on forever. But do you have
Yeah.
anything else to say, brother?
Oh, it's that's perfect. That's actually what I was thinking. Like work on yourself and yeah, don't step into this business without making sure that you're gonna work on yourself, right?
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's just gonna not gonna work.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
you have ups and downs, and sometimes you get results, sometimes you're like, what the hell, you know. So you have to be consistent, and I guess it's yeah, working on yourself is important. Huh?
Sure. All right. It was lovely to speak
You too.
today.
Always good.
It's always good, brother. We'll definitely host another one sometime soon, guys. And everybody who is watching, I hope you got some value out of this mastermind. And stay tuned for more. Stay subscribed to my channel to get a lot more of this because we will be doing a lot more of it. And
Of course.
yeah, I'll see you in the next mastermind hour. Bye for
Yep.
now.
If you have any questions, just hit him up or hit me up.
All right.
Right.
Cool. Bye.